fellow pawners, owners, and dragon nesters out. This is Momojin here, bringing you another episode. Another. Oh my goodness, pronunciation failing. This is another episode of this series Abyssness, and we are on Abyss mode in Captain Darlant's base. Arr! If you don't even, for those of you who never tried this map, this is actually where we meet a pirate captain, and I decided to make this a special video. Oh, where are you, Geraint? Where are you? Hey, I'm like, where are you? Where you went? Oh, then like, oh, you took the long way. Okay, yeah. And when you see Geraint there, you probably understand, know it by now. But for those of you who played the mission, you know that this is his last time accompanying you. Yes, the last time this special AI accompanies you through a map, a mission. Okay, it's also his second time, so I mean, whatever. I decided to make this video a 3-part tribute to Geraint, the the descendant. Is it the descendant? Yeah, the descendant of the Sentinel Dragon, and the poor guy that sacrificed so much for Legendia and all the citizens out there, without them even knowing. They, in fact, most of them, and even if you don't know about the storyline, you'll find out that all the people, most of the people, think that Geraint is the one that betrayed them all. Yes, only a handful know about Geraint's noble causes, and even if his death is like when people disappeared, people thought he's dead, and when he came back, people and the people didn't even know. You know? What a noble NPC. And you must be wondering why he's bending down like that. He looks like fatigued, right? Yep. That's because if you remember at the last chapter, he lost his second eye and he got severely wounded when he fought the Black Dragon, which is also Velskirt. Nonetheless, he heard. No, we told him about there was the sea serpent, sea dragon. It's quite ironic, you know. It's like Dragoness Sea, and we have like Sea Dragon, so it's like Sea Dragon in Dragoness Sea. Yeah. So anyway, he's accompanying us to go ahead and defeat this sea serpent who has reappeared. Of course, I know why he reappeared, because the stupid Bishop Ignacio freaking revived him. And our adventurer is like, oh my goodness. They're like, hey, you seriously gonna do whatever this Bishop Ignacio, this pig face, orders me to do? I'm like, oh, okay, since it's the quest, I guess I have to do it. So, the adventurer is like, oh my goodness, Momojin is like being, Momojin is being so naive, like, oh, this pig face guy must be a good guy, you know? Even though, and throughout the entire dialogue with him, right, it's like he's boot licking like to the max. He's like, oh, Momojin, you are the light, in our darkest moment in Saint Haven. Oh, you are a savior, you are a guardian, blah 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 blah. And this Momojin goes ahead, and I guess he doesn't suck it up. He doesn't like, oh, he doesn't bask in this, in the praise and compliments and the flattery. No, he doesn't. But he thought he's really helping Bishop Ignacio, yeah, but turns out he didn't. And my friend Momojin, you are responsible for Geraint's death. Oh man, my adventurer is responsible for Geraint's death. Sad. So, as we progress through this map, you can pretty much tell that we're basically accompanying Geraint to meet his doom. And we are actually, we are actually the last people. I mean, actually, I am the last person Geraint sees before he dies, before he meets his doom. Oh. So anyway, Captain Darlant's base is a sequel to what's that? Is it sunken cargo vessel. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, we have been island hopping, and finally we got to the main island. This huge island is mostly made of very tall mountains, and you can hardly see the sea anymore. You're basically at the top of the island. Yeah, so as you progress here, you'll find lizards, blue lizards, cannons, and lots of gnolls. Cannon gnolls and melee gnolls, pirate gnolls, and all of them alike. And we are still we finally made our way to the, I guess, the final island, where we'll meet face to face with the boss. And yeah, there's a reason why the place is called Captain Darlant's base, because the boss, he's Captain Darlant. Arr. Yeah, so look at him. Each time he fires the lasers, like I feel bad for him. I mean he's an NPC, but you know, the storyline is really immersive. Really immersive. Yeah. Poor Geraint. Yeah, and most of you are gonna probably say this, but yeah, I know my damage sucks. Pretty dang obvious there. I mean, but you know, I still find the game damn challenging for me, just because I don't intentionally go farm, rush. Oh look, I've got my level 40 full Cerberus set plus 11. My goodness, why are the monsters so easy? You tell me why. Most of my equipment are still level 32. Yeah. Oh, that's because I'm not even level 40. But when I reach level 40, I'm already level 40. I do pick up my, what's that called? The level 40 blue equipment. Not for my armor, for my top and my bottoms though. Yeah, I left it at my level 32 epic equipment, just because it has a mana special effect. Yeah. So as you can see, they are whacking themselves up, basically luring, and going the stance of faith for Mr. Geraint here to clean them up. Yeah, I still, yeah, even if you're walking Geraint to his doom, right, accompanying him to meet his death, I don't know, we are still, I feel like we're relying on him, you know. My goodness, like, oh Geraint, I'm sorry, but can you do most of the damage? Look at him, like, he just lasers. It's like, man, Geraint, sorry, I mean. Yep, so this is first stage, guys. I know it's a very long, considering this is like a single Abyss map. I know most of you don't even touch Captain Darlant's base. Am I right? The entire series of island hoppings, right, island maps, is like the least popular among everyone. Except for, I think, Forsaken Island Core, because I believe that is one of the shortest island maps. Is it island maps? I'm gonna call it that way anyway. So here I'm just trying to rush with all my skills. Oh yeah, I think this is where I started developing a new move, where I jump, normal attack. That means you swing your weapon first, and then I keep tapping my right click, my special attack, to go ahead and do my dive kick. Yeah. So right here, I dive all the way to the end, provoked everyone. I'm in the stance of faith. You can see Geraint there in the distance, like, oh my goodness, dude, take your time. I mean, I'm sorry. During the first round, I was like bossing you around. Quickly, you sucking. Yeah, I know. I take all of that back. You are a noble character, even though your aiming sucks, Geraint. I mean, to be honest, you've got pretty powerful skills, but you just don't know how to align the mobs and just laser them. Yeah, so as per usual, I always go ahead and aim the artillery, smack it down a bit. Even smacking that thing takes me time, you know. Oh my, come on, oh my goodness. He's like, the artillery is like going around. He's trying to trying to target me. It's like, stop moving, Momojin! Where are you, Geraint? Yes. Help me, Geraint! I'm taking so dang long to kill all of them! I'm even yawning, oh my goodness. That's some really unprofessional commentating, but yeah, right. And if you don't like this slower pace of commentating, I apologize, because like I did say, this is a tribute to Geraint, so it's more of a let's take it slow, you know. We don't have to rush his death. I can actually just edit like, oh, he dies, oh, the end. Yeah, not very nice, huh? So this is the first part, by the way. There's 3 parts. I hope you guys do support and watch them all. I mean, it's not like I commentated through without effort. Yeah, I mean, I'm putting effort in this, come on. Because I actually recorded a run where I had 2 party members. Yeah, it's like miracle, right? Oh my goodness. People who actually want to go Captain Darlant's base with me. Oh, never knew that would happen, but yeah, I got 2 of them. Went through the run, it took like 10 minutes. Yeah, because it's not because of the, there's not much mobs as you can see. It's just that the map is very lengthy. It's very lengthy, yeah. I hope that makes sense. Yeah, it's a very lengthy map. Yeah, so you constantly get trapped here and there. You have to bypass traps, and then like, oh shit, Geraint, you're frozen there? Buddy, get off my friend, you fool! And to be continued, guys.